Many economic activities in Zambia are reliant on electricity. However, these economic activities have often been negatively affected by the erratic supply of electricity from the country's power utility company ZESCO, causing a slowdown in economic activities and increasing the levels of poverty. In this vein, the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants (ZICA) has called on government to actualize reforms that will attract private sector investment in the energy sector. Speaking during the fourth quarter media briefing by the Institute, ZICA President Cecilia Zimba says there is need to create competition in this sector by attracting private investors, as it is a key driver in economic development. Ms. Zimba adds that since 2016, intentions to bring reforms that will attract private investors have been on the table, but they have not been actualized to date.
The persistent underperformance of the power sector in Zambia justify calls for reform. The reforms should not just be aimed at achieving financial efficiencies of utilities. They must target such outcomes as affordable tariffs, increased access to electricity, and improved quality of service. For these reasons to have a satisfactory outcome, they should focus on the long-term sustainability of the industry, strong competition in the industry, need for effective and independent regulator, policy stability, availability of skills, guaranteed property rights, and predictable and stable tax laws.
The ZICA president has also called on government to take all necessary reforms to reduce inflation in the country by implementing measures to restructure and implement key structural reforms on public expenditure. Inflation in the country has risen by 28% from January to December of 2020. In January, it was at 12.5% and rose to 16.7% by December 2020.
The annual inflation in Zambia quickened for the third straight month to 17.4% in November 2020, reaching its highest level since September 2016. Prices increased faster for both food, 16.8% versus 14.6% in October 2020, and non-foods, 18.2% versus 17.7% in October 2020.
One of the Institute's mandate is to advise government on matters relating to economic development of the nation. Zipporah Mushala, Movie TV News, Lusaka.